Hey guys, Spartan here, and I'm just decided to do a quick update. I don't know why I'm using my webcam, it's just that I have no footage to actually go with it. So whatever, just ignore the fan, it's hot today. A real pain, I know, but it's fucking like summer, so what can you do? But yeah, I haven't been uploading much recently, and what I have been uploading is Slay the Spire, which is just easy to record, just jump in, jump out, do one run. Supposed to be I've got Shadow of War I really need to record. I've got the Corrupted Deltarune, which I have more of. I haven't even been doing Mayhem highlights because I just haven't had any good footage for that. And even when I do, it's like it takes recording Overwatch really like tanks my frames in the game, which makes it look shitty sometimes. It also causes lag somehow. I guess that's just taxing on my machine. But yeah, it's like I've been really slow because like I'm doing this course now, trying to get more rights and just whatever. But yes, at any rate, I've been slow, and because of my health issues, yes, they have not gone away. They are still relatively as bad as they were before. It is getting better slowly, but at a pretty like non-existent pace. So, uh, pretty much, I will probably get back to doing videos more consistently when summer ends, because a real pain is that I can't really record for hours on end, which I can generally do around the winter or so, because I just get so. I know no one wants to hear about this, but I just generally get like sweaty. I start sticking to my chair. It's so hot, and I'm going to need to. I need to close my window. Like it's actually open right now. You can't see because the blinds, but yeah, I need to keep it closed. Otherwise, you'll hear the birds outside, the construction, the fucking everything that's going on. Because apparently, summer is the time where just everyone decides they just need to do absolutely everything and waste my time. Well, I'm pretty sure they don't take in consideration my time, but you know, what can you do? Uh, so yeah, once it cools down, or there's like no one at home, so I can use fucking air conditioner outside, let some breeze in. I may be able to do more lengthy videos. The reason Shadow of War and Corrupted Deltarune take more time is because Shadow of War is generally 1.5 hours of raw footage or so that I need to compress into a 20 to 30 minute video. Because that game has a lot of downtime, most notably like running around and junk like that. Corrupted Deltarune is much the same. Most of the time spent is like with the game walking back to the spot that I was because of crashes and saving and whatnot and junk like that in order to get the best parts, which is why they take longer. Meanwhile, Slay the Spire, for instance, I can just do a run and just there's nothing I really need to cut out because you can't cut out combat because that's pretty much what the game is. But yes, hopefully I will get back to doing more stuff eventually, soon enough. May have some filler episodes of junk that I am doing. I don't think that anyone actually watched this series, but back ages ago, I did a series on the Bard's Tale, which is an old PS2 slash PC. I think it was on Xbox. Don't recall, but yeah, I did a series of that on PC. I think, and in between then and now, there was a remaster update to it, so that it actually looks pretty good. And I recorded that game back when I very barely knew how to run OBS, so it really sucked, to say the least. So, pretty much, I may do a highlight reel of it because I am wanting to get all the achievements in that game, and I don't really want to play through the entirety of the Bard's Tale. I don't want to start another series, especially if it's something I've already done before that doesn't really need to be remastered because I know I redid Duels of the Roses because it sucked majorly. based on the fact that I recorded it back with my Dazzle, which only records up to 480p, and most of the videos weren't even that, because I was really new to making videos back then. And it was before I got my new microphone, so it sounded terrible as well. But Bard's Tale was done, it was done before I got my new PC, so that's one of the reasons why it kind of looks junk, because OBS couldn't handle, like, the game running in a good resolution on my old laptop. But I did have my new microphone then, so it didn't sound terrible in regards to my voice, which is why I'm not doing a full remaster series of that. Just it's not going to happen. In fact, I don't think I'll be doing a remaster series on many things. Maybe just the incredibly old series, but I don't know how many people decided to watch those. I would recommend not watching them right now at any rate, because they just fucking suck. But, yep, that's pretty much all I need to talk about. Is there anything I'm missing? Maybe. The only other filler video I would potentially make is a playthrough of the Great Crystal on Final Fantasy XII, because I'm up to that stage in the game, and it's a fucking nightmare. It would take me like 3 hours to do that in real time. Maybe make a good highlight video of that. Probably wouldn't want to do that alone. That zone is a fucking trudge and a half to go through. Yeah. But at any rate, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to do. Apologies for constantly looking at the screen here, which is just on full screen of me. And that's literally all it is. I would turn my webcam around, but it's a good reason I have to close my window. I would turn it around, but it's actually balanced on my headset, because, like, I either have the webcam at ground level and have it, zooming up to me, like, changing its angle so it's like a whole, I showed you my dick, please respond, junk like that, or I can have it up on my, what's the name of the thing? Fucking, my computer itself, the case, which is generally really high up. It's at about, this level, so I'd have to, like, sit completely upright, and not have, the terrible posture that I have right now, in order to get it, looking good, and that's a pain. Pain to my comfort, but it is a pain. So, yep, that's pretty much all I need to say. The end.